Hi Virgo, welcome into your reading for the week. We're going to read for the last week of January into the first week of February. Time and energy is fluid, guys, so take it as it resonates. All right, so with that said, my beauties, let's see what's going on for you. What's the situation that I need to read for Virgo, please? The Virgo clan that you want me to read for, Spirit. For all intents and purposes, you are my queens, whether you're male or female. Incoming energy are the kings, male or female. I only do this for YouTube, not for personal or private readings. It would be more specific. But this is just so we can discern who's who, especially if you're a Virgo dating another Virgo, for example. Now, who or what is coming towards my Virgos, please? Can I have one more, Spirit? What's the surprise? What don't they see coming? For all intents and purposes, also Virgo, please know I'm a very genuine, authentic reader in the sense that I'm not going to sugarcoat your readings. I'm going to tell you what I see. And nine times out of 10, I really push the agenda in my readings for the advice, always the advice. Because for me, I believe that the tarot is always meant to be used as a tool to help you, to mitigate your problems, to understand your human construct, why you repeat the patterns that you do, how you can break free from certain cycles. This, to me, I feel personally, is the best way to use tarot. So we analyze the problem. If it resonates with you, obviously stick with me. Yes, there is some future predictions here as well, but definitely take everything with a grain of salt and the advice as well. Like, look at this. Two major arcanas. One is the devil, one is the sun. We have some serious shit to see here for you, Virgo. What's their advice? And outcome, please, for the week. Ooh. All right. So the overall message of the week is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is talking about your structure, your foundation. Some of you guys could be leveling up in a relationship. You could be buying a home, fixing your home. Now would be a great time to work on your home. It can also talk about getting engaged, celebrations, marriages, a foundation of your career. Whatever that is putting up the pillars and the structure of a certain situation in your life. We'll see what this means throughout the week. And most of you, it is about committing to something that's orthodox, like a marriage, like a relationship, like a career, like going to school. Guys, you recently must have coupled up here with somebody. Two of Cups in the Hierophant. This is traditional dating. All right. After being stuck for a long time in a certain situation, you had some communication going back and forth. Wow. 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 Look at your story, Virgo. Okay. And if this isn't you, then this isn't your story. Please move on. There's a lot of great readers out there. Some of you in the recent past had a fresh new start in love, but then somebody was resisting or there was a lot of defensive action. And because of this, it brought upon some heartache, some profound pain. You could have been dealing with a third party situation, like you were the third party as the Queen of Wands, or you were just the lover. That ended, okay? And then when this ended, a transformation had happened for you. You definitely were dealing with a lover. A lover is not your boyfriend or your girlfriend. They're not your husband or your wife. They're a lover. You have to decide what you are. So then you went in your headspace and you tried to rationalize the situation. Communication started flowing back and forth here with somebody. You really felt stuck by this person or this situation. Whatever happened, you became a couple here with somebody, and then you said, fine, perfect, great. We're going from lovers to something traditional. This is why you have the Four of Wands. All right, just give me 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to pause you for a second. I have a lot of visitors in the house. Um, yes, going back to you. So, this very much talks about you upgrading in a relationship in your lives with somebody. Now, here's what's going on in your current situation. Slow and steady is winning the race for you. You're going slow, you're going methodical, you're pacing yourself. And the Six of Cups in reverse, which is talking about letting go of whatever happened in the past. Bygones be bygones. The past is the past. So let's just move forward slowly, methodically, patiently, so we can see where this is going. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles isn't flaky. It's legit. It's paving the way with gold. It's not just like some energy that's in and out. It's going to the direction it needs to go, like the Hierophant, like marriage, like an institution, like living with somebody. You get it. Now, what's coming towards you in the future positions is the Page of Wands. This was the original soul card, where to me, this talks about young energy, being excited, really excited about the path in front of you. But I wanted another card. The other card that came out was Judgment. So you really need to make a decision here about this path that you have before you, in front of you. Even though you're excited and you got some rose-colored glasses on right now, Virgo, you do have to make a final decision regarding some sort of situation. We'll clarify in a moment and we'll see what that is. Here's what you don't see coming. The Devil and the Sun. You're blinded by happiness, but by your blind happiness, you need to be careful of all the other toxic environments um, that are surrounding you right now, Virgo. So for some of you, this could talk about codependency, obsession. Others of you, it could be talking about a toxic person in your environment. This is Capricorn, this is Leo. Who else do we have on the table? Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarius. But aside from these energies, what you don't see coming is you're going to be so blindly happy. You just got to be careful you don't get into this obsessive fever of the situation that you're dealing with. Also, others of you, it's saying be careful that you're not operating out of fear or you are intimidated. And anytime we feel insecure about a certain situation, we let fear get the best of us. See, the devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us. We just allow the devil to do that, to come in our head and proceed with our crazy thoughts. We're not good enough. We're not smart enough. We're not rich enough. You get it. Spirit's like, be careful. In your happiness, stay positive and happy, but just be careful like this doesn't get the best of you because it looks like it is. Okay, because this isn't in your advice position. This is what you don't see coming. There is going to be something toxic in your environment through your happiness. You know, when they say love is blind, this is you're being blind by your own happiness. You might not see this. So be careful. Your advice. More major arcana. See, when you have this many major arcana, this is when fate steps in to create part of your destiny. The way I believe destiny works is it's given you opportunities. It's what you do with them. Now, if you're making poor choices and you keep repeating these poor choices, Spirit's going to keep giving you the same shitty choices until you break the habit. Why am I telling you all this? Is because you have the World card here and the Magician. You manifest your life. You manifest your world. And right now, Virgo, you're in this position where you can because you recently had gone through a lot of tribes, tribulations. You might have felt like you were in the dark. You might have been haunted by like some negative energy here with the devil. But Spirit's like, you need to start a new chapter in your life and you need to manifest it. And you are, because right now, confidence is slowly starting to come back for you, Virgo. It's building. And with this momentum, you can make clear decisions. So Spirit's like, it's time to manifest a new future, a new chapter in your life. Forget the past. Whether it's with the same person or a new person altogether, the past is the past. This is a new chapter. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. More major arcana. Your outcome is the Empress. The Empress, this is you guys. You are manifesting your world right now, your life, your legacy. Some of you are planning a family. Others of you are planning a business. This is the time for you to make those plans and start enacting them. See, the difference between the Empress and the Emperor is the Emperor is a creator, comes up with the ideas and tries to express those ideas on a corporate level or on a business level or just in their own personal lives. But the Empress, she actually executes those plans. She makes them into reality. She brings them into her 3D world. Whether you're male or female, this is your energy. You are creating legacies. So if you were the Emperor, the Empress is the neck. She turns the head. Whoever, if she wants the Emperor to look in that direction, she's going to turn the neck of the Emperor in that direction. This is you. Kings and queens look up to the Empress. This is your vibration. You're elevating to this part of your life right now. Now, with all of that said, let's continue and clarify. Virgo. Oh, guys, I went out last night and so I'm a little like, my throat is a little choppy, but you know what's funny? When I go out and I meet new people and I have new vibe, believe it or not, I get new energy from these people, this vibrant energy, and it helps me with readings, believe it or not. It's strange, but it's true. It's like I feel a quick zap to the earth, um, and a quick zap into like the psychic world, interestingly enough. But yes, almost like to the point where I have to kind of disperse the energy from like all the people that I meet. All right, so with that said, the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in reverse. Card fell in a challenging position. Let's see why it's a challenge for you or what the challenge is. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is Mistress card, third party person, someone creative. What's the challenge? Oh my God, guys, this is why you have the Six of Cups twice, one in reverse and one upright. You're okay. You keep replaying in your minds right now, Virgo, the past where you were a lover or it was not stable. It was something that was casual, or you were the casual person. You keep replaying this because you keep replaying like a broken record, the happy memories. And Spirit's like, well, the past is gone. Whether you were a lover and you have a new relationship here coming in or whatever, forget the past. It was, yes, you built happy memories, but it's time to build new ones. And this is why it's going right back to your advice. It's time to build new memories, letting go of what you were in the past to somebody. Yeah, you gotta literally mentally disengage, or at least you're trying to. Because I see here at the bottom of the deck, she's this person in the card, she's doing one last glance before she leaves because she's stolen all the knives from the people who can actually hurt her in this card. This is you. You're moving away. You're mentally disengaging from an energy or a situation that wasn't conducive for you. It was hurting you. And now you're in this headspace that it's like the fog is lifting from you. It's clearing from your path, Virgo. You could start seeing things clearly for what they are. Now, and this is what this is saying, mental clarity. Judgment and the Page of Wands. Well, obviously you're excited about something, but you have to make a decision on something else, possibly your past. Yeah, letting go of old burdens. Whatever was exhausting you, this heavy load on your back, you're dumping it. Okay? And that's the decision that you need to make. And I think that's what it is. It's you're like, that old hat, I'm done with it. It's retiring. I'm retiring that old hat. It's gone. I'm excited to buy a new hat and go on my new path, on my new journey. And this is what you're going to be doing. And when you do this, you're going to be able to recenter yourself. Like if you had your inner compass, you're recalibrating it to point you in the right direction on your right path towards your true north. because you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. And this is why you have all this major arcana, because right now you're in a very sensitive place in your lives right now, Virgo, that one little mistake could misdirect you. And I think all these major arcanas that are coming in your cards, they're trying to course correct you. Like you're on the right path. They're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like you're walking forward, Virgo, like this, and you're in the right direction, but you keep doing this, and Spirit's like, keep going, keep going. Um, and that's what's happening to you. That's why you don't see coming as the devil. So let's see what this is all about. What is the devil and the sun? Yeah, there's a certain situation where I was saying, you're going to be so happy, and, with happiness, it's blinding that we don't see the toxic things around us sometimes because, it's hard to achieve that feeling of happiness. So when we do as human beings, it's natural to be like, hear no evil, see no evil. I don't want to know. I don't, no, please, please. I'm happy. I just don't want to deal with shit no more. So Spirit's like, at some point you do have to open your eyes, okay? Because this is the stalking card. This is getting information card. This is also talking about somebody younger than you, the Page of Swords. So it's like you kind of gotta like open your eyes to a certain situation. Some of you could be dating somebody that is younger than you. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is talking about not being single, all right? Um, but there might be something that's not completely either appropriate or toxic between you and somebody here. And it's not to say that it's gonna ruin the two of you. It's just something that you need to deal with. Okay, you can't sweep it under the rug. Yeah, because look at you. You're in this dreamy state here, like this person. Like I'm so happy. I have wish fulfillment finally. I've gotten my desires. Everybody else needs to just fuck off. And there you are trying to be like, just let me be here in this place, in this space and time. But Spirit's like, just be careful of this. All right, so, and I don't know if this is your past that keeps like attaching itself to you like this, like glue, like you're wearing this as a badge of honor. You need to peel it off of you, Virgo, truly, because the past is gone too. And they really are, when I say they, I mean your spirit guides. They really are encouraging you to start a new chapter here. And you need to manifest this. And you're very capable. You've got all the skill set for this new job. You have all the skill set and life lessons to start this new relationship. You could do it and have it all, okay? Because you're ending up as the Empress anyway. So let's see what this is all about with the World card and the Magician. Yeah, it has something to do that a lot of this is tied to your past and letting it go. Five of Cups talks about coulda, woulda, shoulda, spilt milk. I wish things were different. Replaying the past over and over again. Meanwhile, she's not looking that these little balloons back here is her abundance. So that's why Spirit's like, that's done. That's gone. Time to manifest a new future. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This talks about finding out some shady shit about somebody. This is about you knowing the truth to a certain situation. So if you, for example, if you were in a third party situation, you guys were found out. It's over now. It's time to move on to something new. If this was somebody who had ghosted you or was shady and tried to come back, it's time to manifest a new future. Whatever it is for you guys. But it has everything to do with something with the past and something that was like found out. All right? So it's time to recenter your life and put it back on track, okay? Because you might have derailed in the recent past, but now you're back on track. So with that said, let's see what the Empress is here for your outcome for the week. Your only one issue is that you're struggling here to how shall I put this? Invest in a place, in a person, in a situation. You're struggling to do so. But you are doing it because you are the Empress. But it's challenging you to put your effort here. And I don't know if it's because your past is haunting you, like the devil over here, or you're afraid to, or what it is. But there is somebody here with that Two of Cups and the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Somebody here is emotionally available. Somebody here is emotionally mature. Somebody here that you can have a conversation with. They're not going to run away when you sit there and you talk. This is an ideal person. This is an ideal candidate. This is the King of Cups. And this is your incoming energy, Virgo, male or female. This is somebody very loving. Now, let's pull an oracle. Let's pull a twin flame oracle card here. See what's going on. Hidden path. So maybe this is what you need to uncover. What is it saying? Detour. Slow down. Explore. Go in a new direction. Well, hello. This is what this is. It's what the Page of Wands is doing. Excited about their new path. But you're the one who needs to make that judgment call. That's why I kept saying to you guys, you're going on the right track, but you keep looking this way. It's like, no. You go and hidden path. Detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. Love it. All right, let's move on and let's get a romance angel card for you guys. And see what Spirit has for you in your love lives. And then we're going to get a card from the Wisdom House of Night for advice, for those of you who want to stick around. The advice is always great from that deck. And last but not least, I'm going to pull a card from Spiritual as Fuck for more advice. It's funny. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. For some of you, you could have been dealing with like extramarital affairs. Somebody was married. Others of you are talking about getting engaged, getting married, that this could lead to marriage because we do have this. And to me, this looks like building on that, whoever this is. But I guess it's got everything for you to do about letting go of the past. Interesting. Let's see what the Wisdom House at Night has for you, Virgo. I'm going to start up extended videos soon. The marriage card, we would deep dive in it in the extended, and then we go into your person, their thoughts, their feelings, etc. I'm going to try to pick this up again, the extended videos in February. Virgo, please. What you got from my Virgos? Loyalty. I love this card. It is a reminder for you guys to be loyal even to yourselves. To no one else but you. You have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for what you want and what you believe in. Do you know the story of the beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it's difficult to speak up for another person or a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and loyal only to what is true and what is good for you. Okay? And Spiritual Spec, what you got from my Virgo? Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. We cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we worry about other people and what they'll think of us. Take a moment today to look around and silently tell everyone to go fuck themselves and dance. I love it. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me comments down below, as this will capture the algorithm and have the Virgo channel circulate. Other than that, everyone, I'll see you next time.